one and all. This evening I'm going to do a video of the lion statue which is at Gun Hill in St. George. No, it seems like no one is there at the moment, so I will go before someone gets there. Downhill will take you back to Tear Hill, Workman's, the Glebe Polyclinic and St. George Parish Church, and uphill will be to Newberry and back into the parish of St. John. So that's just about the way I think. Uphill will take you back to Newberry and Salisbury and Hillbury and back to the parish of St. John. So yeah, let's get to the lion now. I haven't visited this lion for a while. In fact, I haven't been here for the year. Since the year 2025 begun, I haven't been here. So this is just a little word I haven't been here. I haven't been here since November last year. You see the lion on top of the hill. So I will do a shot by this lion statue. The grass is cut now, so the bush is cut, so you can see clearly down here now. Someone says I can see clearly now the rain is gone, but I can see clearly now that the bush is gone. I can see clearly now that the bush is gone. The signal station is just beyond here, and by the way, this is a one-way street, so vehicles supposed to only come down in this direction. So vehicles supposed to be traveling in the opposite direction to which I'm heading. So motorists wishing to gain access to the lion statue must go up the hill to Newberry, make the first right left turn. There will be a sign marked Gun Hill signal station. Follow that road and it will lead you back down here, and you will park here and get out of your car if you wish to and come up the steps to the lane. And then when you leave the lane, you will continue straight down and back down the road here. That's the procedure. But some people still do the opposite. Some people do. But I don't. That 2 cars could fit through here at one point. I doubt that 2 cars will be able to fit through here at the same time. So to make it easier, to cause no accidents, it's best to go up the hill and then come through by the signal station. You will see a blue sign marked Gun Hill signal station. Go through there, come round. There will be signs pointing, and you will go down the hill and meet back down this hill and come straight. As I said before, park the car here and walk up the steps that we just do. And when you're done, just come down this slope here and back down the hill. When you finish, and go back wherever it is you want to go. So the land is free today. No one is visiting. The black car is heading. That's the road is supposed to stop. The land is free today. No one around, no one available, no one to disturb me, not to be in my way. So let me get to the point, the history of this land. This lion statue was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the signal station. Captain Henry Wilkinson carved the lion in 1868. He and his band of army men from the signal station crafted this lion, carved the lion. This writing here is in Latin, and these last names here are in English. So, about this lion now. This lion represents, is supposed to be a symbol of ending of British colonialism, which means that Britain wants to rule the world. So the lion is supposed to be Britain, and the paw on the ball represents the world. So that means that Britain had control over the whole world, including West Indies, a part of Central America, most of Central America, United States, United Kingdom, and Europe, and Africa. Back in the early 1990s, the Rastafarian community got together and painted this lion in the Rastafarian colors, red, green, and yellow, or ice, gold, and green. But the next day, all efforts were put in place to have the lion repainted back into its white color with the red rum ball. I wasn't born yet at the time. This is English and this is Latin. I wasn't born yet at the time when the lion was painted in the Rastafarian colors. That was about the early 90s. I was born in the early 90s, but that was a little bit before I was born. I was born in the early 1990s. So my memories of the 90s will have to be in the late 90s, going down. And by that time, this land was already back in its white color and the red ball. I visited this land in the late 90s when I was about 4 or 5. That was with the school camp. The school tour, sorry, or an anniversary camp. But the late 1990s, this land was already painted back in the normal color. So that was only about for one day that this land was painted in the Rastafarian colors. This land is a historic, iconic landmark in Barbados. People like to visit this land. People even like to picnic by this land. Sit down and relax, sometimes with friends or family. Even tourists like to visit this land as well. I forgot to mention that you can get a good view from here. By the land, you can see all down into the St. George Valley. The lush greenery, St. George South, and you can see over to the south end of the island as well. You can see all into the lush green St. George Valley and over to the south of the island. You can see a bit of the city, Bridgetown. You can see into the southwestern direction along Carlisle Bay, which is on the southwest coast of Barbados. So you can see all down the hill here, all down. You can see all down into the St. George Valley. Come down to the hill, downhill. You can see clearly now. By this house. So by the way, St. George is an agricultural parish. So I'm in the parish of St. George. St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. St. George is the parish known for land and fertile soil. Before I forget, the Gun Hill signal station behind here is the highest point in this St. George parish. St. George is the parish known for land and fertile soil. St. George is the breadbasket parish. St. George is the parish that fed many Barbadians from the 1630s up until this present day. St. George is also the parish in which my father was born and raised. For those of you who do not know who my father is, Satchmore that sings or that used to sing with the Sand Pebbles group years ago is my father, and he is from the beautiful parish of St. George here in Barbados. My father was also a songwriter. He used to write songs for Wendy Allen, Shara Hackett, Carolyn Leacock, and many others, countless others. So this land is an iconic landmark just below the signal station. The Gun Hill signal station is behind here, which was established in 1818. The Gun Hill signal station is above here, which was established in 1818. It was built as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. The signal station later was entrusted to the Barbados National Trust on the 24th of November 1982. The signal station offers more views of the island. And from here, 6 out of the 11 parishes in Barbados can be seen from that point. You can see down to St. George Parish Church down below here, which is the second oldest church in Barbados. Built in 1641, destroyed by the hurricane of 1780, and rebuilt in 1784. It's still standing today. St. George Parish Church is just at the bottom of the hill when you come down from the Gun Hill signal station. This line here, when you go down the hill, you will meet up on St. George Parish Church. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.